time now to get in the mix with Joe Breezy.
Yes, you say the stars are shining bright in Nashville.
That's right. Another day, another superstar show hitting Nashville. Buckle up and get ready because the Zach Brown Band is hitting Pinnacle tomorrow. So there's actually two shows.
Oh, cool.
So Tuesday and Wednesday night. Now, three-time Grammy winner, multi-platinum, sold over 6 million copies for each of their first 3 platinum albums. Sold, meaning people actually went to the stores to buy them, not streaming. So CDs, vinyls. Again, that's a major deal when you think about it. And what's cool about this show is that it's a general admission show for their floor and reserved balcony if you want seats. So you can hit up Pinnacle's website for tickets and more info. And the Pinnacle, pro tip, the Pinnacle has an underground parking garage that's huge that holds a lot of cars, which is huge for Nashville for parking and going to concerts. So very convenient. We like that.
We will take it.
Yes. Laura and Stephanie, fun fact. So my good friend Andy Hill is the monitor engineer for them, and he's toured with big bands all over the world. And he says that Zach is like the nicest guy ever. And he's worked with like big time dudes.
I would totally imagine.
Pretty cool. I've never seen them perform at all. Have you guys?
Yes. Last summer when he was here, I think it was CMA Fest.
Okay, nice.
And he lost a ton of weight. He was looking good. He had a tight t-shirt on, and I was like, that's it.
Good for him.
BB.
The new era. I like that. Good deal. Have you seen them?
I haven't seen a full band performance, but I've seen it perform before.
Okay, all right.
And met him. He's super nice.
Okay, very cool. I love that. So if you at home are looking to have a fun night out at one of the most springtime Instagrammable venues in Nashville, listen up, because our friends at the W Nashville, they just kicked off their Bloom on the Rooftop Bar. It's the pop-up that they do every year. It's really cool. I'm not going to lie. Think of it as like a magical rooftop garden pop-up, like I said, because flowers are everywhere, including in your cocktails. So this is a perfect when friends come to visit venture, or if you're looking for a reason to grab a babysitter, enjoy a date night out with the +1. It's free. Just show up. It runs through May 26th, so you got plenty of time. But definitely add it to your fun calendar. That's my thing.
It's a good spot.
Speaking of date night, do you guys have anything fun to look forward to with your +1s?
I have a date tonight with my husband. We're going to go to
going?
Harper's to check out their new spring menu. So I'm looking forward to trying that.
Fancy schmancy. What about you?
I was just on vacation all week with my +1.
You had a long date. You had a long date.
We did. Yeah.
That's cool. Good deal. I know. I got to put something on the calendar for Danielle and I. She's been working like crazy with the storms. And,
we appreciate her for that.
Which is very cool. So we need to do something fun, you know?
Definitely.
Take her to Pinnacle.
Yeah, there you go. For sure. So remember when Snoop Dogg surprised everybody a few weeks ago when he performed at Losers in Midtown and all that? Well, it looks like that's only the beginning because him and Dre, the Dr. Dre, if you haven't heard about this, they announced this last week. So Snoop Dogg and Dre are teaming up once again, and they're launching the Still G.I.N. Lounge. Get it, Gin? Downtown Nashville. Now it's going on the lower level of Nashville Live. Cocktail menu is going to feature drinks with their own gin line. The atmosphere is described as the smooth sophistication of a top-tier cocktail lounge with the energy and cultural influence of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. It opens April 4th, so this Friday. You guys are going to go too, right?
Yes.
You guys are going to go check it out?
Yes, we're going to go do a story on him next week. We'll bring that to y'all here on Local On 2, give you a little inside scoop.
I love that. I'm excited. I grew up like on Dre and Snoop, and I love hip hop, and I just think it'll be cool to have that kind of vibe, like on Lower Broadway and everying. I assume you guys are excited as well, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
I think we need it.
For sure, no doubt. So did you guys hear about Lady Gaga? Not too long ago, she was on Good Morning America, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this as committed women in relationships. So she revealed that she asked her fiance about marriage and kids on their very first date before they even sat down. So this got the internet talking. Some people have different opinions on this. So for Gaga, she's been engaged twice. She's had her heart broken, so she wanted to make it very clear right away. She said, before he even sat down, I said, "Do you want marriage and kids?" He goes, "Yeah, I do." And she goes, "Great. Do you want some champagne?" He said, "Sure." So I think that's kind of neat. So I was right, the whole bottle right there. So not necessarily for Gaga in general, but do you think that it's appropriate to talk about marriage and kids on the very first date, or should you wait a little bit? What do you guys think?
I think it's okay. I mean, don't waste the time. If you're not on the same page, why are you together?
Okay, that's fair. What do you think, Laura?
I think you need to feel it out a little bit. What if the guy's a total creep and you're like, "Do you want marriage and kids?" And he's like, "Yes, absolutely."
And then you're all of a sudden stuck.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it can be a moving target. I wouldn't bring it up on the first date, but I would like to see where somebody was at.
Yes.
You know? Like at least where they're at in their life at the time.
Very good.
Yeah.
Insight from Joe Breezy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
We'll be right back.